everyone, it's Dana, and this is the look that we're going for today. Okay, this would be great for just going out, maybe with your boyfriend, your husband, or even a good Valentine's look, even prom look maybe. I applied a base all over the eyelid. I used the Scandalous Cosmetics base. Then we're going to be using Electra by MAC. It's a frost. It's that color there. You can use any frosty silver. It works just fine, really. I'm going to be taking a brush. It's a large brush. This is the Face Secrets Shadow Blender brush. I'm going to be applying it all over the eyelid, packing it on. Hopefully you can see. I have a little bit of sun coming through the window. It's really more reflection off the snow. And then I'm going to be blending it up using the side of the brush. Like that. Like that. And then I'm going to be bringing it under the eye. Just a little bit under the eyelashes. Just because I like to go all the way around. Hopefully I don't start coughing. Wipe off your brush a little bit and then blend out the edge there. All the way, almost all the way up. Okay, like that. Then we're going to be taking another brush, the 217 by MAC, fluffy brush. You can also use the Sephora. I know I use that one a lot. I'm going to be using Brulee, which is just a, I believe it's a satin. And I'm just going to be blending out the edge of that just to make sure it's all blended. But if I cough, I've got some spiced chai latte sitting here. Hopefully it doesn't cool off too much before I'm done with this video. But I can already tell I'm getting scratchy. Okay, next we're going to be using the Liquid Sugar by Eye Candy Cosmetics. I'm going to be pouring it into the lid. And picking up a small brush. I can't really remember where I bought this. This may be, it's just a smudge brush. It might be a crown brush. And I'm going to be dipping it into the liquid sugar. And today I'm going to be using the glitter I'm using is one of the Sally Beauty Supply glitters. This is the silver. It just says to be careful around the eyes, but it is safe. And then I'm going to be using the confetti. Yep, confetti. It's a super fine glitter. See that? And that's from Eye Candy Cosmetics. I'm going to be taking the liquid and dipping it into the Sally silver glitter first and wiping it on the hand, the back of the hand, just to kind of get a good consistency. Okay, and then I'm just going to be applying it all over the eyelid. And we're just really thinning out that liquid sugar a little bit, just so it doesn't smudge on the eyelid. So that's why we use a little bit of the glitter. Then I'm going to be dipping my finger into the excess that we have here. And I'm going to be dipping it into the glitter as well. And I just have it on like a tissue paper. And I'm going to be patting it about halfway. Okay. Like that. Don't worry about the fallout. Try not to get it in your eye. This here, it does get a little what am I trying to say? I want to say coarse. Okay, blend it up just a little bit. Feather it out a little bit. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking a little bit more of the excess on my hand and dipping it just a little bit into the confetti. Okay, just to kind of go over top of some of that. Just to enhance it with that confetti. I hope you can see that. It's just so beautiful. It's a rainbow holographic glitter. It's so beautiful. Okay, and then wipe off your hand, your finger, and we're going to be taking the brush that we just used, dipping it back into the liquid, the small brush, smudge brush, and we're going to be going into the confetti and on the back of the hand again in a different spot. Okay, and then we're going to do basically 1/3. And this here I'm going to use just the glitter. Just the confetti. I'm not going to use my finger because This glitter, because it's super fine, it almost goes on like a liquid metal. It's really, really beautiful. And I'm going all the way up to the crease. But not into the crease, just kind of all the way up. And then I'm going to kind of fan it out into this glitter here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up dry. The brush has just whatever's left on it. And I'm just going to pat on the glitter over top of that and feather it out a little bit as you get closer to the inner, like that. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. And then I'm going to go around tear duct with the glitter. If you need to do some more mixing with the liquid, be careful around the eyes, like under the eye. My eye gets really watery, sensitive to the liquid. Doesn't really burn, but it does make my eye water. And I'm going to take it only about halfway and fan it out to about halfway of the eye. Sometimes I'll even go farther down. If you have a lot of wrinkles, I would not advise this because I do have a few wrinkles, but even babies have wrinkles around the eyes, so like that. Can make it wispy, cute. Alright, you can see the glitter. I'm going to add a little bit more of the chunky glitter just because I can. Okay, I'm going to be taking it with my finger, the Chunky Sally glitter, and going up a little bit more because I feel like it needs to be a little bit higher. And then you can take your fingernail, scrape off any excess. Okay. Like that, because we want them to be pretty even. Okay, wipe off the hands. You can use water. That's one thing I love about this glitter, is it just washes off so easy. Take a brush and go ahead and knock off any glitter that might have fallen on your cheeks. All right. And then we're going to be taking a eye pencil, kohl pencil by MAC. This here's Smolder. Look how little. I'm trying to make it last. But do your tight line, your water line. Get into those little bitty hairs on the bottom. Close your eye and get the top, or you can just squeeze it. And then I'm going to be taking a small brush. You've seen it before. An angle brush, Smashbox. And I like to just kind of feather it out around under the eyelashes. Just carry it in. And I'm going to take it just a little bit out. Kind of extends out to the top of the eyelash there. Okay. Then we're going to be taking Wet n Wild eyeliner. I would advise using the waterproof for this look, but we're going to go ahead and use the regular. This is black. If you need to, this does get very goopy on the edge there, on the tip. You can use the back of your hand to thin it out. I've kind of gotten used to it now. But you want to stay very close to the eyelashes. Right now I'm just kind of getting it on. This does get a little chunky. Not the liner, but it looks chunky, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because you have all that chunky glitter on. So don't expect to have the perfect line. And I try not to go all the way into the tear duct area because my eyes do tend to water. So I kind of skip on some of that. And I'm going to go ahead and add a wing. I like mine to kind of point up and be a little higher because I'm getting a little older, so we want everything to be pushed up a little bit. And my eyes do tend to look a little droopy at times. Okay, and then just start to fill in. If you need more product, go ahead and get more product. Just be careful. And I like to Go all the way across like that. There we go. Like that. There and there. Sometimes I'll even do two wings, one on the bottom, but not today. I'm gonna have to do some videos on that. Okay, and then we're gonna be taking, you should let that dry, but of course I'm not gonna let that dry. Crimp your eyelashes just a little bit. And for this look, you really want to go heavy on the mascara. If you don't, use some false eyelashes. Just be careful that you don't get it all over everything. This is a Zoom Lash by MAC. It's just really goopy and thick. Just something new. It does get kind of clumpy at times, so I will use another mascara. The, what is it? Lash Blast Lint, I think. It is really too thin for me. But I like that the brush, it's good to brush out any goopy mascara. Alright, so that's basically the look. I would do 3-4 coats of mascara, as much as you can, so that you create some good lengthening in your mascara. So yeah, for the lips I used Creme de Nude. I'll show you the color of this. I've melted it a little bit. I just thought it looked really good with this color. And for the cheeks, I just used my Guerlain Terracotta Princess Powder. And yeah, so hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all soon. Thanks a bunch. Bye.